Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Luis drives it forward. Lloris tries lifting it over. And here's Romario. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Real chance! Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hernandez looks to dink one in. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out of play for a goal kick. He goes long, done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the weighted pass. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lobs it in gently. Casemiro. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba, well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's not going to make it. And it's Romario. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Benzema hits one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Here it comes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Goes for goal. It's there. Relief, finally.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira gets it back. Benzema. Dembele. Has a goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. Benzema has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And oh! He can get that clear. Forward it goes. And it's from Mario. Pogba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Benzema, and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Great leap!
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Needed a better pass there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. down by a lack of accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait. Benzema! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Mbappe, well,
He's had a go! Gets good distance on it. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And Owen! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Sterling with a long pass. Owen is the guilty party there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coaxed through there. Plays a clever pass. Sterling, he's got away. Sterling! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe! And a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal. France with another corner. Repelled by the keeper. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hernandez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the ball is out of play. Sterling. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Sterling. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it back. It's Benzema! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. England kick off the second half. Cafu drives it forward. Greenwood plotting from out on the right-hand side. Owen, massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vieira. Out to the right, back into the middle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets his foot in there. And there's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Gerrard plays it forward. Now it's Owen. Gerrard goes long. And it's Benzema. Now it's Pogba. Gets a good foot in there. He's looked long this time. Big chance! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cafu, Greenwood.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man, Owen, and he's Owen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Owen really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. It's Pogba!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's come loose. And that's that. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Bullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There's the through ball. Oh, good ball. And that has been clubbed away. It's come through, going for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and The keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hernandez cuts it out. Mbappe. Vieira is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
And here's Torres. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hoists it forward. Cafu with the crossfield ball. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Scholes. Torres has a pop! Hernandez, and it's played forward. Gullit, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe. Torres not easily shrugged off the ball. Fernand goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Gullit very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckham. He's picked him out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gullit gets it back. Beckham. He's in, Torres! pull it. And here's Messi. Beckham. And it's Scholes. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's anyone's ball. A real chance to break. Benzema. Mbappe. He'll hit it. And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's broken loose. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann with the short one. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Scholes. Beckham plays it forward, and here's Messi. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimpembe goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Torres. And it's Gullit. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking at
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real danger here! Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in.
ये लेग करवा दो माँ जो ठीक है
Hit into the middle. Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Mbappe. He's got away. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's...
Chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi. He's got through. It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. And he's surging through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nedved. Still goalless at the moment. Sancho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Hoists it high. That's beautifully weighted. Going through. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi has a hit! It's bounced out! Goal! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Davis tries lifting it over. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's not going to make it. Davis plays it forward. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Lobs it in gently. Vieira tries to stroke it through. It's got through to real chance! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's on a plate, goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yeah, he'll be looking for... Goes to finish! Kimmich, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Sancho. And here's Lewandowski. So it is still 0-0. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Massive leap! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Vieira. Nedved. Nedved! He scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardo Silva. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's been drilled forward. Messi tries to switch the play.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Towering header! That's gone a long way up and away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. And out it comes again. Lovely bit of skill there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Davis tries to swing it in. Jimenez with the clearance. Back in once more. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Messi. And it's Nedved. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Marco Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll hit it!
Toni Kroos really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he'd need a little change.
Sancho! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi. Now it's Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi. Varane drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. Plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And it's Owen. Nedved. Pirlo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Owen. It's hits one. And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard...
Hits one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And here's Lewandowski. Good idea. He's had a shot. And the follow-up. Back of the net. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. De Ligt dinks one in. Has a pop! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, he saw that coming. How about a shot? Sancho. This could spell... Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Played back in. Messi. Sancho. Nedved. Sancho with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Sancho. Well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gone back to the keeper. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So that's it, it is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo.
He's had a shot! Goal! Spain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Rashford! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Torres with a shot! Roberto Carlos, who's set up 1 goal so far. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Roberto Carlos, and it's Rashford. Now it's Cruyff. Rashford. It's a great ball. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And back to base. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. That gets things going for the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Beckham. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt plays it forward. And it's Beckham. And once more they can't get through. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. He's got away. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. Pogba. De Ligt drives it forward. Cruyff gets it out to the wing. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Hernandez. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Rashford. He's pinged one through here. Tries a shot! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Spain totally rampant here. That's a throw. Cruyff goes looking. Mbappe. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Pogba. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's great strength on the ball. Gets the better of his man. Lloris can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being a... It's Dembele! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could fall anywhere. Benzema. He's gone for it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's a goal kick. Vieira drives it forward. Benzema is flagged offside. And the weighted pass. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Pogba gets it back. Hernandez hits that long, looking for space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Trippier. Pogba battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe! He's had a go! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! He's come loose, trying to get there. Rafael Varane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. They get a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Vieira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimpembe lifting it over. Played into space out wide. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Sergio Ramos in with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Benzema. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponents. Benzema. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Relief, finally.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff. Vieira with the foul. He's looked long this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hernandez plays it long. It's a throw-in. And here's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neuer can pick that up. Beckham. Pogba proves too strong there.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need...
Goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France kept such a